The answer, this song, this is one of my favorite writing stories. So I was maybe 3 months into my divorce and getting used to living alone, and still feeling pretty hurt at that time. Not because I thought that she did anything wrong, but just, the trick with a divorce is that you're both focused on why it can't work anymore. And it makes you, the momentum of all of that makes you highly aware of injustice toward yourself. And so I was still kind of raw from the experience, but I didn't want to be anymore. It was feeling miserable to feel that way. I didn't want to, and I didn't want to feel that way about her because, it's not like the marriage was a farce. We loved each other. She was the most important person in my life for a long time, and I cared very deeply about her, and I didn't want to feel miserable, rotten thoughts about her anymore. So one night I went to the swimming pool that's in my condo community, and I like to go there late. They lock the gate at midnight so that no one else can get in, and I like to go there sometimes at about 11:55. And then a lot of times I'll have the thing to myself because I can get out but nobody else can get in until the next morning. And so I wanted some solitude, and I went and I swam for about 45 minutes, and then I went and I sat in the hot tub. And in the desert down here in southern Nevada, we rarely have clouds at all in the sky. So you have this just huge expanse of stars. And there was a full moon or a nearly full moon that night, and it looked like a giant spotlight. And this pool is surrounded by beautiful palm trees. And I'm sitting in this hot tub, and I had bought 2 little 4-packs of those individual wines, and crazy enough they were Merlots, and I don't drink red at all ever anymore. I only drink like weenie white and pink sugary wines like Moscato and White Zinfandel and that kind of stuff. But at night I had 8 little Merlots with me, and I started working my way through them, which is also out of character for me. I'm not a big drinker. But I'm sitting in the hot tub and doing that and saying, how do I want to feel? Not how do I feel, but how do I want to feel? And I realized I was really beating up on myself about this divorce, and I was really being hard on her about it too. And I'm sitting in this beautiful environment, and I got hot tubs sending jets on my back, and staring at this gorgeous moon, and they've got the silhouettes of the palm trees around me. I said, God, life isn't so bad. Why am I so angry? And I realized that it was time to start allowing some forgiveness to happen. And then I found it was a lot easier to forgive her than it was to forgive me. I felt like I'd screwed things up pretty good. And so next thing I know, this song just kind of wrote itself in about 15 minutes in my head. And I knew what the chords were. I even knew what key it was in. And I don't have perfect pitch, but I just knew that it was going to be in B flat. And I literally, when I got out of the hot tub, I kept singing it over and over in my head. I went home and I sat down and just went, and started singing the thing, and particularly the chorus that says, I'm still searching for redemption, I'm still sifting through the pain, I'm still looking for a burning candle in the pouring rain, but I must be getting closer, 'cause I've finally come to see the answer is forgiveness, first for you, and then for me. And anyway, when I got done with that, this is one of the most satisfying songwriting situations I've ever been in, because I just felt It was so cathartic, and it was the beginning of my own healing from that divorce. And I did. I started to forgive her, and I started to forgive myself, and my life really started to turn around a lot after that. And this song helped me flush out what it is that I wanted to say. And this piano vocal version is, I do it more like a ballad. It's a little bit more up-tempo with the band version that I put on the album, so be sure to check both of them out. But this is a really, really important song to me personally in the annals of the Steve Lungrin song archive. So anyway, I hope you enjoy it. It's called The Answer, and I hope maybe this will make its way quietly to my ex-wife too, because it's one of 2 or 3 songs that I really wrote in order to say, you know what, it's okay, we're okay, and I started really wishing her well, you know, in my own mind, and getting past all of the crapola that led to the divorce in the first place. So anyway, The Answer. I hope you enjoy it. Life is a series of ups and downs, throws a curve every now and then, and leaves you wondering what you did to deserve the lot you're in. I don't know if there's rhyme or reason, I don't know if I'd call it fate, but I know if you're not careful, you'll wind up full of hate. And I'm still searching for redemption, I'm still sifting through the pain, I'm still looking for a burning candle in the pouring rain. But I must be getting closer, 'cause I've finally come to see the answer is forgiveness. First for you, and then for me. I'm still trying to make some sense now, and I still wonder what went wrong. How could something fall to pieces that lasted for so long? And I've been wanting to point my finger, I've been looking for who to blame, worried about who won or lost, like it was some damn game. And I'm still searching for redemption, I'm still sifting through the pain, I'm still looking for a burning candle in the pouring rain.